morning, boys and girls. It's time for another morning meeting, and today I thought maybe a special guest could appear. I bet you guys miss him, and he misses all of you. Even while he's sitting here, he's just squeaking. His little happy squeaks, right? Okay, so today we are going to do some rhyming words. I'm going to show you two words, and I want you to tell me if they rhyme or not. Are you ready? Sheep and Jeep. Yep, those are rhyming words. Pet and get. Also rhyming words. Cat and star. Nope, doesn't sound like a rhyming word to me. Top and mop. Definitely rhyming words. Okay, for our story today, one of the reasons why Mr. Bing is here is because we are going to be reading a Dr. Seuss book. And when Dr. Seuss writes his books, he loves to rhyme, just like the words that we just tried practicing. So our story today is going to be, what pet should I get? This is one kind of pet that you might decide to get. So we are going to read the story together, and while I'm reading, I want you to listen for rhyming words. Are you ready? All right, you're going to sit right here. Okay. What pet should I get? By Dr. Seuss. We want a pet. We want a pet. What kind of pet should we get? Dad said we could have one. Dad said he would pay. I went to the pet shop. I went there with Kay. And so we went in. I took one fast look. I saw a fine dog who shook hands. So we shook. So I said, I want him. But then Kay saw a cat. She gave it a pat. And she said, I want that. Ooh, 3 rhyming words there. Cat, pat, and that. Then Kay said, now what do you think we should do? Dad said to pick one. We cannot take home 2. Then what do you know? We saw 2 other kinds. Now how could Kay and I make up our minds? A pup and a kitten, they looked like good fun. Now which would we pick? We could only pick one. The cat or the dog? The kitten or the pup? Oh boy, it is something to make a mind up. And then I looked all around. I saw something with wings. I said, look at him. We can pick one of that sings. But then... Look over there, said my sister Kay. We can go home with a rabbit today. Then I looked at Kay. I said, what will we do? I like all the pets that I see. So do you. We have to pick one pet and pick it out soon. You know Mother told us to be back by noon. Soon and noon. Those are also rhyming words. Have you found them? And I could have done it. I could have, I bet. I could have said what pet we should get. But you know what Kay did? Oh, I don't know. I wonder what Kay did. Do you know what she did? She said, fish, 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 fish. It may be a fish is the pet that we wish. Then I saw a new kind, and they were good too. How could I pick one? Now what should we do? We could only pick one. That is what my dad said. But how could I make up that mind in my head? Hi, Mr. Bing. Pick a pet fast. Pick out one soon. Mother and Dad said to be home by noon. The time may be now to make up my mind, but who knows what other good pets I might find. I might find a new one, a fast kind of thing, who would fly round my head in a ring on a string. Yes, that would be fun, but our Our house is so small, this thing on a string would bump into the wall. My mother, I know, would not like that at all. So, maybe some other good kind of pet, another kind maybe, is what we should get. We might find a new kind, a pet who is tall, a tall pet who fits in a space that is small. My mother might like this pet best of all. Oh, I've never seen that kind of pet before, have you? If we had a big tent, then we would be able to take home a yent. Dad would like us to have a good yent. But how do I know he would pay for a tent? So you see how it is when you pick out a pet. How can you make up your mind what to get? But what if we took one of each kind of pet? Then our house would be full of the pets we would get. No, Dad would be mad. We can only have one. If we do not choose, we will end up with none. I will do it right now. I will do it, I said. I will make up the mind that is up in my head. The dog or the rabbit, the fish or the cat, I picked one out fast, and then that was that. Wow, I don't know what kind of pet he picked. What do you think? Do you think he picked a cat or a dog or maybe a guinea pig? What do you guys think? I want to hear your ideas. And if you could get any kind of pet in the world, what pet would you decide to get? Tell somebody at your family, okay? All right, so be on the lookout for more morning meeting videos and keep doing that work at home. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.